In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best shooting guards right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below what shooting guards are you guys currently running in game, and let me know what you guys would change about my top 10 as well. But coming in at the number 10 spot, I think is going to be Dark Matter DeMar DeRozan, 6'7" net shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. He's a really solid all-around shooting guard card when it comes to stats and badges, like 98 driving dunk, 98 vertical. He's a great slasher. The jump shot's a little bit concerning at only quick timing. I think that's probably the biggest flaw about this card, is that release only on quick. The Devin Booker dribble style is nice to have, gives him a little bit more dribbling, you know, being able to shot create and be a main ball handler. Defensively as well, I wish was a tad bit better, but still good on the perimeter with a 92 steal and a 94 perimeter defense. I think DeMar is great. There's just so many good shooting guards right now in the game. But coming in at number 9 is going to be the Dark Matter MJ. Now, it's not the 100 overall MJ, and I'm not going to put this card in a top 10 shooting guard because anybody that has this card is going to put him at the point guard position. So obviously, if you want to include the 100 overall MJ, he's probably like the best or the second best shooting guard, but not going to include him. But I will include this Dark Matter MJ because he is really elite. 6'6" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. Take a look at those defensive stats. 90 block, 98 steal, 98 perimeter, 94 interior defense. Almost every single Hall of Fame badge for the defensive side of the ball. Jump shot's actually on very quick timing, and I know it's not some really good jump shot. Definitely nowhere near as good as his 100 overalls jump shot, but I think it's actually solid in game. And he's got the Devin Booker dribble style. He's got some decent sigs, and I think overall he's a really good slasher, great defender, and I think he's one of the better shooting guards in this game at the number 9 spot. At number 8 is going to be Galaxy Paul George, 6'8" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, another really good defensive shooting guard, 90 block, 97 steal, 97 perimeter, 90 interior defense. He can play lockdown defense, he can slash to the rim at a very high level. The one thing about this card, it would have been nice to see his jump shot on quick timing, or obviously very quick if possible, but it's still a good jump shot. Paul George in 2K always has great releases, and I think this is one of the better shooting guards in the game with his size. Really great defender. I think he's very versatile at the shooting guard position as well. Number 7 though, a very similar card is Scottie Pippen. I think I think Paul George is a worse version of Scottie Pippen, where, you know, the main thing about Scottie Pippen is his defense. 99 perimeter, 98 steal, 90 block, 94 interior defense. If you're looking for a lock at the shooting guard position, it doesn't get much better than Scottie Pippen. Like, honestly, if you're looking for a lock, go Scottie Pippen at your shooting guard position. He's probably the best on-ball defender in this game at shooting guard. Jump shots on quick timing, really good off the catch and shoot. The one thing I do worry about this card is his playmaking and his shot creation with only the pro dribble style. So he's more of just a 3-and-D type of shooting guard. And at least for me at the shooting guard position, I like to have a card that can create and score a little bit more. But at number 6, I do have Galaxy Jason Richardson, a very good offensive shooting guard. Just the main thing with this card is his defense. It's not good at all. 86 perimeter, 82 steal, only a 70 block, and a 78 interior defense. Sure, he's great offensively, like 99 driving dunk, 99 vertical, really good shooting badges like Deadeye, Limitless, Set Shot, Shifty, Hall of Fame Posterizer. That's all great on this card, and he's also got a good jump shot as well on quick timing. They gave him some pretty good dribble sigs. They gave him the Devin Booker dribble style. So I think if this card had better defense, he could be like a top 3-ish shooting guard in the game. But I think because of his defense, it's going to hinder him a little bit and hold him back a little bit on this list. Now, halfway into the top 10, at number 5, I think is actually Galaxiopo Drazen Petrovic. And the reason why I say that is because for me, he's a similar card to Jason Richardson in the sense that really good offensively, but he's got a lot better defensive stats. 92 steal, 92 perimeter, 88 interior defense. He's also got like Hall of Fame challenger, glove, immovable forcer, off-ball pass, on-ball menace, and pick dodger. He's a much better defender than J Rich, and I would say he's also got the better jump shot as well. He's got the Jarrett Culver base, Oscar Robertson upper, on very quick. I mean, for some reason, they just decided to give Drazen Petrovic one of the best releases in the game. The one thing about this card, the dribble sigs aren't insane, only the pro dribble style, but still, I think this card is really good at shooting guard, and I think he cracks my top 5. He's got a 99 3-point. This card is ridiculous at shooting the ball. Number 4, I think, is going to be the level 40 for season 5, and that is Brandon Roy. Dark Matter, 6'6" at shooting guard, 6'8" wingspan. I think he gives you almost the perfect balance of defense, being able to be a great lockdown, while still being your primary ball handler. Because if you look at a card like Scottie Pippen, right? He can be your main ball, he can be your main lock, he can be the guy that guards the other team's best scorer, but he's obviously not going to be your best scorer on the offensive end. But I think Brandon Roy gets close to that level to where he can be your best defender with a 92 steal, 95 perimeter. He gets great defensive animations, and he can also be your best offensive and your best scorer as well, with a great jump shot, good dribble sigs. I think his offense is amazing. I love his release. It's super quick, very easy to green. I just think his defense could be a tad bit better with that 80 block and that 89 interior defense. But at number 3, I think it has to be Pink Diamond Dr. J. Now, you might be wondering, well, isn't there also going to be Dark Matter Dr. J? And yes, there will. I have Dark Matter Dr. J at 2, and I have the Pink Diamond at 3. If you don't want to have both of the Dr. J cards on this list, then you can move the Pink Diamond off this top 10, and you could throw like Galaxy Opal, OG Anunoby in at the number 10 spot. Is probably what I'd recommend. But I still think you have to include Pink Diamond Dr. J, because yes, they are two different cards. Like, this Pink Diamond card is only what, 250, 300,000 MT last time I checked. This Dark Matter goes for over 1 million MT. And yes, the Dark Matter is obviously a better card. If we do compare the two cards here, we can see that the difference isn't a ton. Badges wise, 10 more Hall of Fames for the Dark Matter. Stats wise, he's got like a plus 10 standing dunk, plus 3 speed with ball, plus 7 pass act. The defense is a tad bit better, but probably not noticeable in game. Animations wise as well, it's pretty much identical. So for me personally, I don't see the reason to spend a million extra MT to go ahead and get this Dark Matter. I think the Pink Diamond is perfectly fine, the 3rd best shooting guard in the game, and is basically the same card as the Dark Matter. But I do think number 3 is going to be Pink Diamond Dr. J, number 2 is going to be Dark Matter Dr. J, and then guys, obviously at number 1, it has to be the 100 overall Vince. This card, 6'6" at shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. He has 99 in pretty much every single stat. He's got 30 Hall of Fame badges, 9 on gold. The 9 on gold are like rebound chaser, brick wall, box out, bailout, break starter. So not like the greatest badges in the world. Like, none of these are really, you know, paint prodigy on a shooting guard, post powerhouse, post up poet, post fade phenom. Unless you're taking post fades or you're really working in the post with Vince Carter, it doesn't really matter. So he has all the badges you'll really need on a Hall of Fame. Animations wise, they gave him such a good jump shot, Patty Mills base, Oscar upper, on quick timing. They gave him solid dribble sigs. He could potentially have a little bit better ones, but still, I think Vince Carter is the easy number 1 option at the shooting guard position. Dr. J, his release, I would say is almost better than Vince Carter's, but if it was on quick timing or very quick, because I really like the Dr. J release, I'm just surprised that this Dark Matter only got it on normal timing when a lot of cards were getting their jump shots on quick as well. So Dr. J, I think, is number 2, but I think Vince Carter, because his jump shots on quick, it's slightly better. And I think just because of his stats and his badges being 99 everything, like a 99 block and a 99 interior defense on a shooting guard can be very underrated, and I think makes him the best shooting guard in the game. But like I said, guys, at the start of the video, let me know what shooting guards you guys are running right now, and let me know what you guys will change about my top 10, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.